Hello, so this is the first time I'm playing, so let's start. Solo. I the game as a tutorial or something, or I don't know. I didn't want to play before recording because that would make me feel like I like the game more. So let's just play the game from absolute zero. Take a seat in the shuttle. That sounds interesting. Also, you had to disable motion blur and some other stuff. Mouse sensitivity needs to be higher. Ah, it's a beautiful day in space. Oh, this is so much better. Also, weird question, but why don't have space stations or spaceships have carpets on the floor? That's a good question, right? Why don't they have carpets? This metallic sound would drive you crazy if you have to listen to it every day. It looks like we're near Earth, I hope so. Spock, beam me up. I guess that I was about to make a very insensitive joke about body weight. Yeah, I guess fat people need to pay 2 times the amount to teleport, right? Or what? What are the options? Wow, this is actually pretty nice. You really feel like you're in a space station or spaceship and are watching over the planet. Yeah, that's... specimen area. Dear diary, I feel like I want to destroy the ship and destroy everything with... Okay. Minimap, upgrades, suit, shop. Type 1 or type 2 body type. Meh. That's annoying. Why is Gomez from the Addams Family our main character? Oh no, yeah, this AI generated stuff is getting really bland, boring and annoying. Look at everything. Okay, let's not complain about this. It's a very cheap game. That's not fun. Too many options that nobody cares about. It's actually not that bad, I like it. Okay, you can even do your suit. Not bad, okay, that was pretty interesting. Open your locker, get a gun, take it with you, kill the alien and buy. This? The globe. Just like outside. Not sure about the head bobbing. I hate it in all games that I play. There doesn't seem to be an option to turn it off, sadly. I like the specimen area. Let's see what we're up against. Unlocked. Data extraction reveals weapon. We can capture them? Okay, so I guess it's kind of like an extraction game. This is a big hallway. Okay, I don't like this. How many enemies are there? I thought okay, let's not think about what. Let's just see what the game has to offer. Yeah, I really feel like you're going down a dungeon over there. Can I just take a mission to... I don't know... eat the spider or something? Extract the data. Out for the modifiers. Where are the modifiers? And respawn tickets. Okay. This is the easiest contract. Now what? Okay, choose the left side door. Are they going to make me run all this way over there? Yes, they are. For customization? What's the point? Oh, you need this for capture contracts? Ammo crate? Let's just make it look a little intimidating. I mean, not red. Red would make it seem like it's chaotic. Okay, it seems like I've just waited 7 minutes to start the game. Does the ship play any part in the mission? Seems like we have a lot of empty space. This is the same screen used multiple times. So you can play this completely alone, or I want to see if you have matchmaking. That's another big thing. If the game doesn't have matchmaking, it will be a very short-lived game, sadly. That door opens way too late. We have arrived. Are we in danger yet? No. Nice shiny suit. Yeah, we almost look metallic or like a cyborg or a robot. Okay, I hope they welcome us with cakes, some warm chocolate. Maybe even some cold Coca-Cola and some croissants, some snacks, some fruit. Wait a minute. It said what I had to do over there. To reach the containment deck, power, black box, get the black box. Okay, this is horrible. No weapon. Oh, use space to see the current tool. Okay. Are you okay, my friend? We don't have a respawn capsule. That's bad, right? It's like everyone is sleeping in ketchup they used to put on their burgers or something. This doesn't look like an infirmary, it looks like a morgue. Okay, in a game like this there are a few things I don't understand. First of all, what is interactable and what is not interactable? Oh, the flashlight runs out of power. We have stamina, we have health. Emergency box. Explosive canister. I like this one. It's cryo explosion. Bats. Yeah, I guess we need to get used to this, otherwise it's not so bad. Man, I need to clean up this place. Too much ketchup. Ah, it's one of those games where we'll get lost. I'm not a fan of low light environments because it just means you'll have to wait until your flashlight recharges. I see light and I see an ammo room. Oh, but this is just for ammo, right? 15 coins. That's nice, I guess. I have a feeling we're just wasting time. Nah, I don't like this. They should have at least shown us a tutorial of how to interact with stuff. Seems like we're just arriving here and then what we're doing. Okay, game, what am I supposed to do if I don't have a flashlight to see where I'm going? That would have been a lot more scary if I would actually know what to do. Just sitting... Just sitting near a door waiting for it to be opening. Okay, so judging from my little mosquito eater, we have to go over there and see what's over there. Yeah, again, you just take out, you suck out of all of the fun of a game if you cannot see where you're going or what you're doing. Yeah. Who has... Well, I guess you need about 10 hours to learn the game if you want to play it solo, but this is ridiculous. That's a bit... But I like it. It has a bit of Alien, a bit of Soma. They really need to make this also bigger because I'm just going the same way I came because I cannot tell which is which because the stupid thing doesn't have any directions. It should at least show you the northwest east coordinates. Boy, this okay. Sorry about this. This will be a very long session and it will be a mix between scared and annoyed. It's the worst type of feeling to have. This is throwing me so off because there are 2 medicine rooms, I think. It was throwing me off because the command room system restart. Yes. Corpses should give you a clue. They're dead. I cannot ask them. I guess it likes to be messy. What is the specimen codex key? Ouch. Tab. Cool. I guess it's better down now that we have some light. Okay, maybe we should just move on. What if you're a fat person? How do you respawn? You respawn at 2 spawn pods? We better collect all of the spare coins. No, this is just us leaving the area, okay. You still need to use your flashlight. This lighting is so poor. Okay. Still not a clue of what to do or where to go. I guess if it says error, we cannot enter. Workshop. So I guess that's a revive capsule. Okay, so I guess you arrive without... You don't even have a pocket knife when you arrive at the location. You're supposed to figure things out like a grown-up, right? Okay. Again, I have no idea where I'm going because you don't really have... How do I put it? You don't have a map, you just have a few symbols shown to you. For this to be a map, it needs to have north, south, west, east, you know? And it's throwing me off because you see a lot of... The ship is not as big as it seems. Oh man, this is just throwing me off completely. You basically have the UI for the base, which is smaller than the actual ship. Let's go to the main area we started in and hopefully that will show us something different. So that's the shuttle bay. Oh, okay, so you have to open different parts of the... Other clues explained? Yeah, this is one of those rare games where I think you should have a bit of a tutorial. I mean, even the Arctic game where you're on a ship and you're supposed to survive and leave the Arctic area was more forgiving than this. I forgot the name. Okay, so now it makes a little sense. You need to unlock the doors to be able to access different parts of the ship, but how will you remember all of this? This reminds me a lot of Abiatic Factor, to be honest. It's like all I'm doing is running around and collecting credits. Scavenging anything. Yeah, they really need to update the UI so it's at least easier to understand. So the armory obviously only has ammo. How good is the armory without a gun? Maybe we just need to find a gun. Error, that's not a gun. Security pass. Can I just stay here and sleep? Those are very cool bunk beds. If you had to sleep in space, this would probably be the way the bathroom and the toilet looks. There is a door or something for privacy over here. I think this doubles as a shower. Okay, 10 out of 10 for room design. You. Well, seems like you didn't get to use the gun. Too bad. Okay, so we have... So that's what the beeping is. You hear beeping when you can loot stuff. Okay, so what if you miss the security card? Error, sure. Living area sounds like it's a nice place. Okay, so now we have the ammo, we have a security pass. Now what do we do with our life? Okay, so that makes a little bit of sense. You need to find 4 security passes to unlock that door. Let's check the canteen. This is where we came in, and now I guess we just... We'll check the right side dorm area. I guess you have to check this side of the canteen. There was nothing there, so I guess we have to move to the... Oh man! Why is this so annoying? I feel like this should just be pressing the M button or something. Yeah, I guess the developers had some... great ideas, but they just couldn't fully materialize all of them, right? I'll just assume there's nothing. Gives? I don't understand anything. I shot it with a full magazine and it didn't die, and I died because it grabbed me. That's my gun. The game feels already pretty cheap. I mean, instant kills are not fun. Who said they like instant kills? Why is the deadliest thing something that is supposed to protect us? SMG and the rifle. Something unknown codex. Oh, this is the captain quarter. So, what is the point of the guns? There's just not enough space to move around. I guess you can avoid it because it's so slow moving. Let's just run away. Then it will just follow us. and wait for us to make a mistake. What am I picking up? We have 2, so we need 1 more security pass. Okay, so we lost the thing. Not so sure about unkillable enemies. Yeah, you're going to get so lost in this game. I don't understand it. It's so pointless to be chased around by a little annoying robot. We should at least be able to slow it down. Also, can you just make it attack the alien? Seems like the alien has no chance against the enemy like that. Cannot be killed, cannot be stopped, cannot be slowed down. The aliens have no chance. Come on, it uses its attack to move around you and then you... This is so cheesy. It uses its attack and then it continues to attack you, and if it catches you, it kills you. I don't like this. What's even the point of a health bar? What's even the point of a gun? What's even the point of a map? Yeah, here you go. You just have unkillable enemies, useless weapons, useless map. At least make it so I can avoid this thing a little easier. Where did I drop my guns? Okay, so that was the last thing I needed. Yeah. Did that thing kill everyone? Feels like that thing could have killed everyone. I need to go to an armory. It's too far away. Here, eat all of my credit cards. Can you do it slower? Are you telling me I can only get one security pass at a time? I don't get it. You can only get one security pass at a time, but why? What's the deal? Is that a bug? I think that's a bug. I had... I had all the cards on me and then it just counted as one and then I put one and that was 0. Yeah, I don't get this game. I think that was a bug. I should have had all of the key cards needed to open that stupid door. And I'm not... I guess I can check the other... Oh, this is such a huge disappointment. I thought this would be a good game, but... They just took away all of my cards. Now I have no other way of getting the cards. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I was not actually picking up all of them and you need to pick up one at a time. Oh, the flashlight doesn't automatically turn itself off. Which means if I don't turn it off, it will not recharge, which means it's useless anyway. I guess only keycards are back all the way back there. I have an SM. Doesn't even phase it. It has a nice ring to it. Yeah, I feel like this is all wasted potential, because if you're going to play solo, the thing will chase you and that's kind of it. You're just going to get chased for the entire game and no, you'll not be able to do anything. And at some point I'll just open the door, the monster will be there, grab me, kill me, lose all of my weapons again. I'm tired of this game. Yeah, I'm not sure. Why don't they let you pick up all of the cards at the same time? Why do you have to pick up one, stop, pick up? Okay, we are close to our objective. You know what? Ooh, that was nice. So you get ammo for all of your guns. Weapon swapping could also be done better with the keys, but we cannot do that. They gave me an enemy I cannot kill that doesn't damage me, and then they just gave me that's so stupid. I mean, come on, every guns and none of my guns can damage the enemy. Also, the enemy cannot damage me, it can only kill me. Yeah, I'll bite the bait. Hello? Is there something here? What's even the point of this? Okay, I'm not sure if I am enjoying this game or not. Like I said, it needs a proper tutorial and it needs to explain to me what I'm doing and why am I doing it. Okay, this is a very nice room. I want to stay here forever. Murder method. Robot shoots it victim. Decapitation. Devours the faces. Nope. Sucks the brain. Eh. The faces of its enemies. Okay, so sucks out the brains of its victim. Small, corrupted robot behaviors were against 008. Apparently, hide in a safe room if it takes too much damage. It doesn't hide anywhere. I damaged it so much and it didn't even try to hide. Need an EMP blast. I did try an EMP blast. Laser. I don't have a laser. Coffee and donuts. You know what? This game has some issues. I don't want to speak about the issues. I'll just leave it at that. It's probably one of the most frustrating games I've played in a long time. It feels like I'm playing one of those games that you pay €5 for and you play 5 hours and then you realize the entire game can be finished in 20 minutes. I mean, what is even the point? You are forced to use the flashlight, the running, the stamina, everything. Nothing happens. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.